Mike Jones Beats.
BBN Jack Froze for Sub Party people. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody having a beautiful day. Hey yo, check this out real quick. I just want to say something before we go any further. First, we're giving out a thing today on the BBN network. Okay, so we have people who are always asking me, can they give away some of their wares on the BBN network? They're always hitting me up. They're like, yo, Jack, I got this thing. I'm trying to give it to people. All the time. So what we're doing is we're going to start giving those things away, and it's going to be connected to the drop. So that is just what it is. So we had some people do some drops last night. I'm going to write their names down. Then after I write their names down, we're going to be choosing their names from a thing. And after we choose their names from a thing, the winner of that is going to win BBN shit. I'm going to contact you with the proprietor of the said thing, and then that person is going to get your information, not me. That person is going to get your information, and then they're going to mail you the thing. So that's what we're doing. That's going to be a thing that we're going to do on the channel probably 3-4 times a week. I don't know. We're going to see where it goes, but it's definitely going to be connected to the drops. Do not get this confused. I've been trying to figure out a way to give away things on this channel, and I think that was somebody's idea last night, and I think that is probably going to be the best way and the easiest way to do it. That's the one thing I want to talk about. The second thing I want to talk about that we're going to be discussing today is we're basically discussing anything America. So this is going to basically be open discussion, open chat, but I do want to say something real quick. We're freaking 7 days in. 7 days into 2021. And it already looks like there's a good chance it's going to be crazier than 2020. Does anybody agree with me on that? I'm just asking. Oh, man, I better plug this phone in. I'm just asking. We 7 days into 2021. It already looks like it's going to be more bananas than 2020. I'm just saying, this is crazy. Not just that, we got some stuff. I always am trying to test my reflexes. So I'm always doing stuff that I don't think I should be able to accomplish. And sometimes I accomplish the shit, so shout out to that. And with that being said, I want to call out the drops from yesterday. Let me get we need a bag first. We're gonna get a bag. Got a receipt right here to be able to tear equal squares. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna write names on, and then we're gonna tear the paper up. And then after we write the names and we tear the paper up, we're gonna choose a name. That said name is gonna win a thing on the BBN network. This is for the people who did drops last night. Depending on how this goes in the future, I'm going to get more people that's going to be involved in this. Believe me, we got about 6, 7, 8 different people that would love to give away different prizes on the channel and have different runs and stuff like that. So it's not going to be hard. With that being said, let's call out the drops from last night real quick. And also, today, we're looking for 7 to 8 $10 drops to the Cash App. So come on, let's go. Let's get it started. Hold on, let me look for the, I gotta find the place that I go to find out the names real quick. So we can just be clear on a couple of things. Okay, shout out to 415 Garcia with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Jody Spencer with the $9.99 drop. Shout out to Jones FX426 with the $5 drop. Shout out to world famous Peter Method with the $5 1 cent drop. Shout out to Garrett Crawford with the $10 drop. And shout out to Wavy D with the $5 drop. Now the way that this goes, for everybody to be clear, is for every $5 up to $20, you get 1 entry. Just so we can be clear, for every $5 up to, I gotta send out a notification. Give me 1 second. For every $5 up to $20, you get to have 1 entry. So if you drop $20, you get 4 entries. If you drop $5, you get 1 entry. I just want to write this down. We're going to do the poll in a minute. We're going to get the show on the road first. We're going to get the show on the road first. We're going to do the jump offs in a minute, though. So, I needed to do this before the show started, so I'm going to have to start doing this before the show starts so we don't do it on the show. I don't know, because I don't want to be accused of not being fair or doing any kind of cheating. Obviously, I don't care who wins. Whoever wins or loses this, it doesn't do anything for Jack Frost. You're going to have people like, yo, Jack, he's trying to rig the thing. I'm not trying to rig it. I don't really care who wins or loses it. I'm not. What the fuck? We giving away free stuff. That's it. Do you want some free, well, not free stuff, you're doing drops. We're giving away stuff, though. So if you want to be a part of the giveaways, then you're gonna, this is for the people who donate to the channel. You're probably gonna do drops anyway, right? So this way is another way for us to be able to give back. Alright, there should be 2 with Garrett. So hold on, Garrett should have 2. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. We're going to do the poll a little bit later, though. I just want to make sure everything is ready so I don't have to stop in the middle after we actually get started. Then we're going to do roll call in 2 seconds. And then after we do roll calls, we're going to go on with the show. You already know what it is. So we got these things over there. We're gonna handle that a little bit later. Let's do roll call real quick and get to the show. What up, James S? How you doing this morning? He says salute Frost, BBN fam. Salute my brother. What up, DZ? DZ says good morning world. Salute to the chat. BBN West. Salute. You already know what it is. Smoking section. Also, before we go any further, you see those buildings in the background? You see those buildings in the background? Boom, the sun. Who else we got up here? What up, DSTN? Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. What up, Queen Shot? Good morning, Frost, BBN fam. Salute. Salute to you, young lady. How you doing? What up, Stay Wise? Haven't seen you in a while. Happy that you're in here today. Please hit that like button. I'm pretty sure the people who hate us have already come in and hit that like button probably about 40 times by now. So hit that like button. Let's get some likes up. Let me turn this down real quick. So I could just, I like to go see how many dislikes we have so far. God damn it. We got 41 dislikes already. I didn't even know 41 people came in here. Salute to that shit. Who else we got up in here? What up, Hector Cruz? Hector Cruz says, good morning, BBN fam. Salute the fraud. It's been a while, but hey, we all know where home is at. Love y'all. Blessed day to all. Salute, Hector Cruz. Appreciate you, my brother. Who else we got up in here? What up, Mind, Body, and Soul? Mind, Body, and Soul says, good morning, Frost. Good morning, my brother. Liberty Hazelton. We got Liberty Hazelton up in the house. I'm doing the Ralph Cramden arms. You know, we love when our brother Liberty Hazelton pulls up. What up, Watts Games? Watts Games says, what up, fam? Who else we got up in here real quick? What up, I Smoke Hip Hop Live? Salute, I Smoke Hip Hop Live. I do not know if that's the real I Smoke Hip Hop Live. I hope it is. Because we got so many trolls, you don't never know nowadays. They be pretending to be anybody. I expect to see Barack Obama any day now. What up, P-Code Slim? Salute. Mark Hernandez, salute. Who else we got up in here? Shout out to Bree Powell, the sniper. Chillin'. What up, John Womboy? He says white supremacists have been infiltrated law enforcement. I'm not getting into who's infiltrated law enforcement or not. As long as you're teaching your children to hate police and to not be police, we can't. You always gonna have to look at it as the people who are becoming police are the people who don't like us. So until we have individuals who are ready to stop teaching their kids to hate the police, how are we supposed to have people on our side or people who value us be police? Just real quick, hold on. Let's have this discussion real quick before we start. Good start, John Warmboy. We constantly hear people tear down the police and talk trash about the police, right? This is the thing that we do in America, especially us as black folk. We love to talk about the police, call police white supremacists, call police everything in the world, right? We like to attack the police, right? But we are actively also teaching our kids to hate the police. We are actively teaching our kids to stay away from the police. And we are actively teaching our kids to do things like anything that has to do with law and order is bad. So I don't understand how we're supposed to get people to be police officers, right? That when they see us on the street, they're going to see value in us. So I need for somebody to explain to me how we're supposed to get the white supremacists out of the police force if we ourselves, not being white supremacists, choose to not be police officers and also raise our kids to do anything except for being a police officer. Do you understand what that is? That in itself is a slave mentality. What up, BMF? I want to explain something real quick. Real quick. Just listen to what I got to say. I want to explain something real quick. Listen, real quick. It's going to take 2 seconds. It's going to take more than 2 seconds. But check this out real quick. The Irish was oppressed in America just like the blacks are being oppressed in America, for everybody that don't know. The Irish actually started coming over to America during the Great Expansion, for everybody that don't know. The Great Expansion that happened, that's when the Irish started coming to America, right? Bear with me. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Did y'all ever see that movie with DiCaprio, Leonardo DiCaprio, when they're talking about in New York City where they had the 4 points or whatever that was? Do you notice that the police officer in that movie was Irish? You want to know why? Because the Irish came over here, saw that they were being oppressed, and decided to then raise their children to be part of the community that was oppressing them so they could stop being oppressed. Literally, every single race of people have a plan to stop being oppressed that involves them actively participating in something to alleviate the stress or to remove the problem, except for black folk. So every time I hear black people want to hoot and holler about how much they hate the police, Every time I hear black folk want to hoot and holler about how much they hate justice, because that's basically the thing, right? It's cool to hate justice. It's cool to hate law. It's cool to want disorder. It's cool to want anarchy. You feel me? Every time I hear black people hooting and hollering for stuff like that, the first thing I think is that you are still a slave mentally. Even though you've never lived in the type of slavery, like, you know, back 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, mentally you're still following the guidelines of what the slave masters taught slaves. It's been passed down from generation to generation to generation to generation. So until we're ready to teach, bring up, and train our kids to be part of the community, to be part of the organizations that we believe is oppressing us, that oppression is never going to stop. Never. And then when they become part of these fraternities, they have to keep their integrity. What's happening is the black people that don't like other black people are some of the main, not all, but some of the main people that are becoming a part of the police fraternity. I'm just telling you. And then sometimes we come in contact with good black police officers. But since we believe that because they're a police officer and they're black like us, that they deserve, that they need to give us the same umbrage as a white police officer sometimes give white people, that's not going to happen. It just isn't. That's like when you go to your homeboy has a company, and you go to your homeboy, now you want your homeboy to give you a discount. His company's on the up and come too. He can't give everybody a discount. Then how he gonna make money? He's not gonna be able to pay his bills. He's not gonna be able to feed his kids. But we don't think like that. We think you're black like I'm black, so you're supposed to give me the benefit. You're supposed to give me the deal. And if you don't give me the deal, I'll go pay more somewhere else. And that's why it's so hard for us black people to do better. So the number one thing that I'm saying, and I'm going to get off of this topic, is this. I don't want to hear nobody complaining about police if you're not going to raise your kids and be a part of the solution by trying to encourage people of our melanated complexions to also become police and keep integrity. So unless we're doing that, I don't want to hear nothing bad about the police. And that's another reason why I really don't like talking bad about the police, because what you expect. You feel me? Like what you really expect to happen. What do you expect? The only people that's becoming police is, the majority of the people that are becoming police are people that don't look like us. I'm just saying. With that being said, 2021 has started. And it looks like just the first week of 2021 is more bonkers than we could have expected. Statewide says it's almost impossible when the root of the tree is damaged. I think all things is possible inside of the Most High. And I think that once we, as far as with this police thing, once we decide that we're going to be part of the solution instead of sitting around and waiting for somebody else to solve the problem, I think that's when good things are going to happen. I think that's when positive things is going to happen. Period. We have to actively decide to be part of the solution. We have to actively start raising our children in the neighborhood instead of, you know, some of the things that, you know how many people would be great at being police officers? I'm going to tell you right now, if your kid grew up playing football, just didn't make it, he'd probably be great at being a police officer. If your kid grew up playing a sport and didn't make it, he'd probably be great at being a police officer. He's already physically fit, right? And if you play the sport, then you understand teamwork, right? So he'd probably be great at being a police officer. Keep your kids out of the streets. Keep your kids out of the streets. Do that. Because I get tired of hearing people complain about police officers. I'm not going to lie to you. The same people complaining about police officers is the same people that they out there, not all of them obviously, but some of the people that are complaining about police officers are some of the same people that's out there and actively helping to destroy our community. So I don't want to see you be a drug dealer complaining about police officers. I don't want to see you be a rapper talking about all of these drugs and all of these crimes you commit and complaining about police officers. I don't got time for that. Other people might, but I don't. At that point, it just seems self-serving to me. Are you complaining about police officers, or are you complaining that there's somebody stopping you from committing crimes? Just keeping it a stack. Hold on. What are you complaining about? I gotta send out this link. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, what are you complaining about? You complaining about that there's somebody out there committing crime? Are you complaining that there's somebody stopping you from committing crimes? Or are you actually complaining that police officers are not doing their job the appropriate way? Like, salute the Meek Mills, right? Salute the Meek Mills for what he's doing. Let's just keep it a stack. I even put up some shit that Meek Mills posted. Salute the Meek Mills for doing what he's doing, right? But let's be perfectly 100% honest. Who think Meek Mills is doing this because he really wants change? And who thinks Meek Mills is doing this because, you know, he want to look good with the actual people out in the streets still doing the bullshit? What up, Lex? Salute. He says, quick shout out to the Bloodlust Hooligans. We got to go to work. Have a good day, brother. Salute the Notorious Lex. Everybody salute my homie. That's my brother right there from Canada. Salute my brother, man. He knew me before this YouTube shit. What up, Prince to Amir? So that's the type of time I'm talking about. You feel me? So I'm not mad at any of the rappers or anybody else that they, you know, they spend their time talking about whatever they talking about. I'm not mad at none of them. Keep doing that. But at the end of the day, are you really complaining on the police officers, or are you really just upset because you want to be able to commit crimes and then get away with it? Are you really upset that you want to sell dope in the hood? Because I don't want people selling dope in the hood, by the way. So if you're selling dope in the hood, I am not on your side. I just want to be clear on that. Hold on, let me fix this. I touched the screen. I keep forgetting I ain't forget I got a touch screen. I just had something on the screen. It was fucking with me. A little bit of OCD fucking with me. Like, so as you complaining that you can't, I don't want dope in the hood. So I'm gonna keep it a stack for you. If the police officers arrest somebody selling dope in the hood and killing our people, I'm going like this. I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm not snitching on nobody because that's not my type of time. But I want the hood to do well. I want people that's living in the hood to not have to live under. I don't want dope sold in the hood. I'm sorry. Also, Congress confirmed President-elect Joe Biden's win. Soleil! Shout out to Soleil. She says, good morning, BBN Network family. Shout out to you, Frost. We love you, homie. Hope everyone's doing well. Staying positive. Staying positive over here. Somebody sent me something that said voucher. I thought I thought I won something. I was like, oh yeah. I did not win anything. It was it was just an ad on the bottom of a it was the ad on the bottom of a jump off. But 40 Lux said it's like when scammers talk shit about people who have regular jobs. Yeah, scammers hate y'all. Anybody in here got a regular job? Scammers hate you. They hate you. Just letting you know. Scammers hate you. Everybody in here with a regular job. Scammers don't like you. Scammers think you better than them. I'm telling you. Scammers is out here thinking anybody that has a regular job think that they better than them. I'm telling you. You don't. I'm telling you. You ever spoke to a scammer? Who in here ever spoke to a scammer? I'm not talking about a scammer because he was trying to scam you. I'm talking about a scammer that you knew personally. You ever talk to a scammer that you knew personally? They all think that if you have a regular job, you think you better than them. Straight bananas. I don't know no other way to explain that. Straight bananas. You think you got a regular job, you think you better than them. Like there's people that got regular jobs that think that I think I'm better than them. I don't think I'm better than nobody. Keep it a stack. I seen somebody YouTube channel the other day and they had the nerve to say, I have a regular job, I just do YouTube on the side. No, nigga. YouTube is a job. You got 2 jobs then. Salute to that. But YouTube is a job. Okay, perfect. Just real quick, bear with me. I want to show y'all something. Bear with me. Just bear with me. 1 second, right? Just bear with me. I'm going to show y'all something. Bear with me. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Hold on. You're doing the screen share, y'all. Alright, so this is our website that we have up. I'm not showing you any specific article. Check this out. This is our website. This is media. I do media. I get it. There's a lot of YouTubers that just turn their phones on and record themselves talking. There's nothing wrong with that neither. I'm not shooting at that. There's nothing wrong with that. But look, we do media over here. This is media. Hold on, hold the post. This is media over here. Look. This is media. We do media. Let's just click on the story real quick. Let's click on the Eric Mack story. Boom. This is media. This is what we do. Now, I'm going to tell you what the problem is. The problem is this. We're also black. And you have a large contingency of black people that don't believe that a black person could do media. Don't believe black people could write books. Don't believe that black people could do these things because this is white people work. Those are the same people that's going to complain that the media is portraying them the wrong way. Those are the same people that's going to complain that the media isn't giving the right story. Same people. But then when a black person tries to do it and a black person is literally giving you the real info, the real intel, really putting it down, really out here working hard, telling people what's really happening, they're going to say, oh, you don't have a job. Go get a job. Because if you black, you're supposed to be lifting up heavy things. If you black, you're supposed to be, I don't know, working for the MTA or cleaning up a bus or driving the bus or something along those lines. Because us black people, we're not allowed to have jobs that have something to do with our intellect. We're not allowed to have a job that has something to do with how smart we are. We're only allowed to have jobs that depend on how strong we are or how resilient we are. I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. %90 of YouTubers, a big portion of their monies come from drops. Not just me. 90% of YouTubers. So one of the things that YouTube channels do when they just hating on another channel because they don't like the way their numbers look is they try to convince people to not do drops on other people's channel. I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact, people have been DMing people in our community telling them don't do no drops to this channel. I know for a fact they got people saying, yo, he's a bum, don't put no drops on his channel. How much money I make or not shouldn't be dependent on whether you give me a drop or not. My work should be dependent on whether you give me a drop or not, right? The work that I'm putting in, is it quality? Hold on, I want to show y'all something real quick, and then we're gonna get right back to this whole, because this falls in line with what I'm talking about, just so we can be clear. Alright, all of this falls in line with what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking about nothing. I'm gonna show you something. When people say that, you know, whatever they're saying the fuck about Jack Frost, I'm gonna show you something. I'm trying to pull up the thing. So I'm trying not to show you everything. I just want to pull up a thing. Alright. I'm gonna have to show you with the phone. Hold on. I'm gonna show you with the phone. I was gonna show you something, but I'm gonna show you. I can show you with the phone easier because I don't know how to get to it on the thing too quick. It's taking forever. So I want to show you something. We're live right now. I want to show you something. You see where it say videos at? I'll show you something. The next time you hear somebody talk shit about the BBN network, right? Ask them how many videos they got on their channel. Ask them how much work they've been putting in. Be like, yo, you talk shit about the BBN network, but that guy Jack, he be over there working. How much work do you put in? Hold on. I want y'all to see this. What up, Wavy? I hate when the damn thing don't focus. Alright, I tried to show y'all in real time, but I can't, so I'm going to take a picture of it and then turn the shit sideways so I will be able to show you. But check this out. I just want y'all to check this out real quick. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I can't control the camera. The next time somebody talks shit about the BBN network, say like this, like, yo, how much work have you been putting in? Because that guy, he got over 3,000 videos on his channel. That's a lot of work. And the majority of the videos on this channel isn't me sitting in front of a fucking camera talking. It's me actually editing videos. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So the next time you hear somebody say, Jack Frost is this negative, Jack Frost is that negative, but be like, yo, but Jack Frost be over there working though. He be working. Alright, so we got a giveaway. Hold on, let me make sure all of these things are separated. Got a giveaway. It should be 2 Garrett Crawfords. It should be 2 Jody S's, I believe. Here's another one. Wait, I got 2 Jody S's already. Alright. So we got we got a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway live right here. Putting the names in the bags. Try to make all the names as similar size as possible. We giving away a Salty Sacks BBN plaque. This is for Salty Sack BBN plaque. Just gonna reach in, grab a name. The winner has 2 days to contact. That's today. And by tomorrow morning, the winner has to contact us in order to be able to get the prize. Because we're not gonna just hold on to the shit indefinitely. Just gonna reach in, grab a name, boom. I've only seen this guy one time, so he has up until tomorrow to contact us. Jones FX 426. He has up until tomorrow to contact us. He's gonna contact us, and then we're going to send him his prize. So shout out to Jones. Shout out to Jones FX 426. Shout out to Jones FX 426. Let me write that down somewhere else just to make sure that I keep it. Jones FX 426. He's won a prize. Also, let's get $5 to $10 drops to the Cash App so we can start giving away something else later on tonight. Let's get $5 to $10 drops to $10 drops to the Cash App so we can give away something a little bit later tonight. Also, just because we need some drops to go to the Cash App. What up, King Will? He says, honestly, I think everyone in the community who really rock with you would defend you if haters inbox mess about you. We really rock with you, for us. Appreciate you, King Will. Yeah, I did go to Vegas. DZ said, who comes to Vegas and continues to work? I did go to Vegas. I stopped working. I'm supposed to be on vacation or some shit. But I was still working. That's a fact. Boom. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm apologetic about this. Also, we're gonna talk about we're gonna go over some of the shenanigans that happened last night. Um, Eric Max IG. We looking for more writers on the BBN network, so you might want to contact Eric Max IG, and then he's gonna be in charge of that. I'm just not really dealing with that at the moment. But I do want to talk about some of this the situation that happened with the Trump supporters. Let's read a little bit of the article. We had Eric Mack come on last night. We're going to most likely have Eric Mack come on again tonight. I guess it really depends on if he writes an article today. His article starts, Congress efforts to certify the results of the November's presidential election devolved into utter chaos Wednesday, with the supporters of President Trump overrunning police and storming the U.S. Capitol building. Explosive devices found and at least one woman shot. Okay, so I heard this morning, and I'm not 100% sure about this, just so we can be clear, but I heard this morning, I am not 100% sure about this, but I heard this morning that more than one woman was actually, I heard 4 people died. I'm not 100% sure of this. 4 people died or 4 people were shot. I'm not 100% sure about this. I just heard it from somebody that I know. They said 4 people either were shot or 4 people were murdered. I am not 100% sure on this. So I'm not trying to pass it off as it's definitely information that is 100% true, but that's what I heard. Also, for everybody that don't know, Trump sent those people to the White House. To the Capitol. I'm not saying he sent them there to be rowdy, but I am saying he sent them to the Capitol. He sent them to the Capitol. He told them to go there for whatever the reason was, and they pulled up at the Capitol. So that happened. There was 3 heart attacks. You serious? So that's what happened? 3 heart attacks. You might want to catch up with a Watts Games. I fixed it. You might want to catch up with this Watts Games. There was 3 heart attacks. Wow, that's crazy. No, I'm not saying that he sent anybody to do terroristic activities. I just want to be clear on that. I'm not accusing anybody of doing anything to create terroristic activities. TZ4CZ said 1 shot, 3 died from health complications. I am not saying that Trump sent anyone anywhere or that anyone sent anyone anywhere to do terroristic activities. I'm just saying Trump said march down to the Capitol, right? That's what Trump said, right? Let's march down to the Capitol. They marched down to the Capitol and then things happen, right? So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else other than that. If somebody is taking something that I'm saying other than that, then that's you inferring. That's not what I'm saying. Trump absolutely said what he did with the election was bullshit. But do you remember Trump say go to the Capitol and run up in people's offices? Because unless you heard him say that, did you hear him say that? Did you hear him say that? I'm curious. TZ4Sheezy, did you hear him say that? Because if you heard him say that, please send me the audio. I'd be more than happy to play it. Did you hear him say go to the Capitol and climb the walls to get inside? Did you hear him say that? Because if you heard him say that, I'd be more than happy to play the audio. Send it to me. Did you hear him say break the windows and run into the building? Because if you heard him say that, I'd be more than happy to play the audio. Okay. So you're trying to get me to say something so I can then be held accountable by YouTube by saying that the President of the United States said something that they didn't say? so then YouTube could come down and flag my videos and do everything else because now I'm giving out false information? I'm not sure what you're trying to do, TZ. But if you have video evidence of him saying those things specifically, I'd be more than happy to post it. That's all I'm saying. I didn't hear him say that specifically. And all I'm saying is he sent people to the Capitol. That's a fact. So stand up and rise against them. That means, does that mean break windows? No. What I'm saying is this. I'm dealing with what I heard. I'm not saying that whatever. I'm dealing with what I heard. I'm going to report on what I heard. However you feel about it, you should feel about it. I'm not telling you not to feel that way, just so we can be clear. I'm not trying to say you can't feel like Trump sent those people over there to do that thing. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I'm not saying that. I think that I have the right to not say that, just like you have the right to say that. Shout out to Flower Bloom. How you doing today, baby girl? Okay. Just like you have the right to say that, I have the right to not say that, don't I? Just ask it. And so did you hear Trump say to go? You see, I'm asking a pretty simple question, right? I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you on this. Did you hear Trump say go smash the windows in the building? Did you hear Trump say go scale the walls? No, he didn't say that specifically, right? If you go to a court of law, you think that's going to hold up in the court of law? It's not. I just want to show everybody that it's not me trying to say that people have to have my opinion. It's usually people trying to come in and try to force me to have their opinion. And then when I don't have their opinion, then they get mad at me. And then they go say that I say that they're not allowed to have an opinion. You get what I'm saying? But if I said some of the things that these people were telling me, that these people were saying that they want me to say, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. I'd be getting flagged out of the wise. I'm already getting flagged on absolutely everything that I do. I'd be getting flagged like crazy. It'd be a wrap. There would be no BBN. There would have never been any BBN, by the way. I would have never got off the ground. So let me hear some more about how I have to change my opinion to your opinion, or your opinion don't matter. If I don't change my opinion, your opinion don't matter. I'm ready to hear more about that. I'm ready to hear more. And I'm not shooting at you, TZ for Sheezy. I'm just pointing something out. Like, that's your opinion. I'm not saying your opinion doesn't matter, and I'm not saying your opinion isn't valid. But I want to know why I can't have my opinion. And I want to know why I have to change my opinion to somebody else's opinion. That's all I'm asking. And I think that's reasonable. That's a reasonable thing to ask. Anyway, let's move on. Trump absolutely sent them to the building. That's a fact. An argument can be made that by sending them to the building, you knew that there was going to be some kind of foolishness that goes on. That's an argument that can be made. But at the end of the day, Trump didn't necessarily say verbatim that they were supposed to go in there and raid offices and do all of the stuff that they did. So therefore, he's not going to be able to be held accountable for that, I don't believe. And in addition to that, he did put out a PSA asking for people to go home and for individuals to not assault the police, right? He did put out a PSA asking for that. For everybody that don't know, the president is the commander-in-chief. The president is the ruler of the armed forces. Basically, the president is Caesar. Whoever the president is, Caesar. Just so we can be clear. We have a three-part that run our country. We got the judicial, we got the Congress, and we got the president. Each one of them are supposed to have equal power. The difference is the president is just one person, while the Congress is a group, and while the judicial chapter of it is also a group. So people are always looking to be Caesar. So people are always looking to be the president, because people are always looking to be the commander-in-chief, because you command the armed forces. The commander-in-chief is also supposed to be the commander of the police. Do not get this confused. Do not get this confused. And I'm actually saying something here, but I'm not going to get into it because I know that people are going to be, it's going to be hard to grasp that if the commander-in-chief is supposed to be the president of the, is supposed to be to basically run the police also, why didn't, when we had other presidents besides Trump, why when the police officers did some of the things that we would prefer that they didn't, why didn't those presidents step up and say something? Although everybody wants Trump to say something. You get it? We just hold people to different standards depending on how we personally like them. Is Trump a douchebag? Absolutely. He's always been a douchebag. Us New Yorkers already know. Should he have been elected the president? Absolutely not. But I don't see nobody getting upset at the Democrats for not putting up a better candidate. You put up Hillary Clinton that nobody liked. What did you think was going to happen? Nobody liked Hillary. What did you think was going to happen? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, we're 7 days into America. We're 7 days into 2020. 2021. We're 7 days into 2021. 7 damn days. We've already had an attempted coup. Because remember, the reason why those individuals went down there to protest, because that's what it was supposed to be, a protest, is because yesterday, I believe, was the day that they were going to finalize the who actually won the next presidency, and that's what they was down there protesting. They actually supposed to be trying to steal the ballot boxes, but they wasn't allowed to, and I think that that's where the young lady might have got shot and killed. And that's where the young lady might have got shot and killed. An argument can be made that the state don't control the police. The individual chief of the precinct controls the police, right? Because the state can't look at what every individual police officer does. So the state hires a chief, right? To look over the police, right? I'm not even reading your comments no more. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $5 drop. Don't put him on timeout. I'm just not reading his comments no more. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. I'm not reading that guy's comments no more. I wish you know what they need to do? They need to make it so you can block comments where I don't need to see your comments, but my admins can, so they can know whether they're going to do something with you or not. They said the last one was for the haters. When you do $5 hater drops, you gotta put haters so I know to do for the haters. If you don't put $5 hater drop, I don't know to do that. Anyway, shout out to Everett Gilchrist again. He said the last one was for the haters. This one is for you. Appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist. Anybody else want to do a hater drop? People are crazy. Not Everett Gilchrist. I'm talking about the dude that just wants to argue with me over nothing. So I'm not even paying attention to your comments no more. You could comment all you want though. 2021 just started. And we had a ton of people, because not all of them was white. So let's not pretend all of the people that went down there was white. All of them was not white. We had a ton of people go to the Capitol building, storm the Capitol building. Check this out. I want to show y'all something too. I went and found this. Shout out to this shit. What time is it? Shout out to this shit. I went and found this. I want to show y'all this. I'm not reading that guy. Every time I look up and I see his comment, I just look away. I'm not reading your comment. You just here to argue. I don't have nothing to do with you. I ain't gonna kick you though. Because usually I just kick people that just come in to argue. Hold on. I reposted it. Check this out. I want to show y'all something. About to show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Look at that fake channel. Like, god dang it, yo. This shit is retarded. Check this out. Anybody looks familiar? Anybody looks familiar? Now, with this being said, he's just shaking Giuliani's hand. There's no telling if he actually knew Giuliani or not. Don't have the slightest idea. But anybody looks familiar? I see anybody in this photo that looks familiar? I'm curious. You see anybody in this photo that looks familiar? Tony Tiano says shit about the fan. America is being bamboozled on a world scale. The Biden crime family about to run America dry. Get ready. I don't know. I don't know about any of that. I'm not getting into that. But we're going to see what's going to happen. I have no idea. Anybody looks familiar? I'm curious. Somebody just hit me up. I bet you this is somebody that want to know, do I want to get involved in some kind of Ponzi scheme? No, no, no. I see what you about. I good. Ragnar. Yo, I watched that show. Look. I'm just saying. Anybody else think this looks fishy? Nothing out of place here. Looks about right to me. Looks about right to me. I don't know what to tell you. That literally looks about right to me. What you guys think? Also, I didn't kick anybody. So that dude that said something about why would I kick him, I didn't kick him. I just told him I wasn't gonna be reading his comments anymore. Because he's just everything I say he's gonna nitpick it. You know, who the fuck wanna talk to somebody that does that? So nobody got kicked. And he didn't even get timed out. Shout out to him. I'm just not reading your comments ever again. Who's the white black dude? That dude do look like he got something going on in him, right? Come on, let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. Come on, y'all, let's go. What time we got? Dude did hit him with the no look though. Hold on. I want to show y'all this. Dude did hit him with the no look though. How the dude jumping through the window though? Like, this is crazy. This dude jumped through the window. He got hit with the no look mace. That black guy right there. He's in the wrong profession. No, I have not seen Above Majestic. What is that? What's Above Majestic? I don't know what that is. And I want to say something real quick. Y'all know almost all of these people that design clothes were racist, right? Nikes, Reeboks, Adidas. You know all of these people were racist, right? Y'all do know this, right? Louis Vuitton. All of these people have roots in racism. You do know this, right? Oh, you don't know this. You just want to criticize what I'm doing. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for not being informed. It's a documentary that came out in 2018. It explains what's going on now and more. I have not seen it, but literally, if you've been watching the BBN, and I know you have, I've been literally telling people about this shit for the longest. A lot of this stuff. So, shout out to that. Shout out to Dog Soldier with the $15 drop. He said the dogs of war are ready. Stay safe, Frost. I'm staying safe. I'm staying dangerous. Well, 90% of them are part of the LGBTQ community. What the hell? Appreciate you, Dog Soldier. Let's get 5 to 10 more $10 drops to the Cash App. Come on, y'all. Yeah, send it to me. I'll watch it. It's a fact. Why not? Maybe I call my daughter up and have my daughter come on the show tonight. We are gonna have Eric Mack on the show tonight, depending on if Eric Mack has an article, some work, some articles going. Eric Mack, we need Eric Mack. I need you to get on it. Eric Mack. Why you got a K in your name? What the fuck, Eric? Just say, Eric Mack, get on some articles so we can come on the show tonight. When we have more writers, I'm gonna let all of the writers come on the show periodically. I'm gonna let everybody come on and talk about it periodically. Actually, when Fab punched Emily M in the face, I think that was like 2 years ago. I have videos on it. Go check them. Dog Soldier pulls up to the saloon, reaches in the coat, pulls out puppies. Yes, I'm not doing the saloon this morning. Did I tell you I was doing the saloon this morning? I think I'm doing the saloon tonight. Tonight we're doing the saloon. Everybody, I have an idea, right? I have an idea, and I'm gonna tell y'all what we're gonna be probably doing is the people who donate in the morning, right? The people who donate in the morning. I don't know if I want you to be a writer, Technical Zombie. It sounds like you just want to be a troll. I'm not letting nobody that has ever trolled me be a writer on my platform. That's not happening. So for every single person that has ever trolled me, but it's already a no. I'm not never allowing nobody to call into my platform that trolled me. I'm not never allowing anybody to write on my platform that trolled me. Anybody that I see that's just trolling me, and nah, I'm not doing that. I have an idea. Check this out. The saloon is popping, but I have an idea. I have an animator that wants to animate the saloon, y'all. I have an animator that wants to. I didn't want to know if I wasn't going to tell nobody about this yet, but I have an animator that want to animate the saloon. So what I'm going to start doing is the people who donate to the saloon in the morning is already going to be in the saloon at night, and y'all going to get y'all call outs, and I'm going to have a whole storyline around the people that's already in the saloon from the morning. So then at night when people pull up to the saloon, it'll be a thing. So I have an animator. They've been contacting me, talking to me about animating the saloon. So when I'm not calling out the saloon drops every single day, I have a plan. I just have to figure out a way to consolidate things in a way. That makes it easier for the animator to be able to get all of the saloon stuff. Get it? So bear with me. Just because I'm not telling y'all everything that I'm doing, half of the time it's because of the fucking trolls, okay? So I want to surprise y'all sometimes too. Could I please surprise y'all sometimes? So do the drops. The saloon is going to be popping. We're taking it to the next level, okay? Do the drops. And then I have another idea. And I'm trying to just do the drops. The saloon is going to be popping. And for the people that have been dropping, believe me, when the thing comes and we start actually doing the saloon thing, y'all going to be happy that y'all dropped. Absolutely. Dog Soldier, hit me on IG. I need your email on IG, and I'll let you that'll allow for you to be able to submit stuff. I need your email on IG. Copy. So do the drops. I get it though. People like when I call the saloon out during the show. But I don't want to call saloon drops out when we're doing topics like we're doing now. I prefer to call the saloon drops out when we're doing stuff like talking about rap music. Talking about things that's a little bit more levity to it. You get what I'm saying? So the only way I could counter that is by we turning the saloon into a thing, and I want to give y'all a visual medium also. So if anybody could find that time that we had that saloon brawl, if y'all could find that video, that BBN video where we had the brawl in the saloon, and get that shit to me, we're gonna animate it. This is no cap. I don't want y'all to see who I'm talking to. I don't want y'all to see who I'm talking to. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out a way to show you. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of it. Hold on, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the DM, but I don't want y'all to know who I'm talking to. So do the drops. Because the more drops you do, the stronger your person is going to be. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The more drops you do, the more you're going to be in the fucking saloon. The bigger of a part you're going to be of what we do. So do the drops. Believe me. You're going to like what we're going to do. Follow Vic Star. She put her jump. I'm gonna hold on. Boom. Pick. Follow Vic Star. Let's get her followers up. So just so y'all know, so we doing stuff over here. Just because you don't see everything that I'm doing, that don't mean that I'm not doing stuff. Remember, I still got to find time to put out a video. I still got to find time to do the lives. I still got to find time to write articles. And I still got to find time to do all the other stuff that's behind the scenes. So I'm still only one person. All right? I'm still only one person. Let's get some drops to the Cash App right now. How about that? Let's get some hater drops. Willie, you about to send $1. You keep your money. I'm going to put the Cash App up. Keep your money, Willie. Not that I don't... Matter of fact, send the $1, Willie. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything. All right? Hold on. I don't want to make it sound like I don't appreciate. I appreciate everything. But you trolling me. That's my point. This is the Cash App. You trolling me. You know you trolling me. There you go. You just trolling me. There you go. There go the Cash App, Willie. You're just trolling me. Why? Why are you going to send me $1 to troll me? The fuck? That's why I said it. I don't care. If you want to send $1, send $1. All right, Willie? You want to send 50 cents, send 50 cents. What the fuck? You want to send 50 cents, send 50 cents. It is what it is. You want to send a quarter, send a quarter. I don't know what the smallest denomination they allow send. You just want to troll me. Why? Yeah, I'll take the dollar. I'm not too big for a dollar. Let's get 100 people to send $1 every day. I'm not too big for a dollar. The fuck? Send $1. I got people that I want to pay. That'll help. Send $1. There we go. Wavy D says, this is for Willie. Wavy D with the $5 drop. He said for Willie. And the haters. Shout out to the haters. Yeah, send $1, Willie. Come on, let's go. Wavy D just said, anybody else want to send in $5 for Willie Calhoun? Anybody want to send in $5 for the haters and for Willie Calhoun? The haters. Not too big for a fucking dollar. Send me $1 on me. I'm not like that homeless dude that the person put the change in his hand and he threw it back at him. I'm not like that guy. You want to send me a quarter, send a quarter. All right, whatever, nigga. I ain't, who am I to tell you how much you appreciate the content? You appreciate the content a quarter's worth, then you appreciate it a quarter's worth. Right? What the fuck? Shout out to Deezy with the $5.10 drop. He said it's for Willie. Shout out to Willie Calhoun. Shout out to Willie. Nah, you good, Wavy. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you just being in here, period. I like seeing familiar faces. Also, I need all bag swingers to contact me. I need all bag swingers to hit me on IG. I need all bag swingers to hit me on IG. Shout out to the $5 drop for the haters from Mind, Body, and Soul with the hater drop. All $5 drops is hater drops. All $5 drops is hater drops. Let's get a hater drop going. Who wanna say? Who wanna hit the? Cause you know the $5 drop is you hitting. What did the five fingers say to the face? That's James S with the $5 drop. He says the Willie drop for the haters. What did the $5? What did the 5 fingers say to the face? So that's why the hater drop is $5 for everybody that's curious. Anybody else want to be involved in the hater drop? We also gonna have a giveaway tonight. So we got 3 for Everett Gilchrist. We got 1. You know what? I'm gonna give people up to a week because I don't know where that dude is at. So I'm gonna give people up into a week. First of all, we always need different opinions. But if you in here nitpicking everything that I say, that's not a difference of an opinion. Anyone can nitpick anything. So if you're just here to nitpick me, then you being a hater. The fuck? Technical zombie. So let's see how many people slap the haters. How many hater slaps we got? Shout out to Dog Soldier with the $3 drop. He said for the brawl was crazy. I didn't get mine off though. He said for the brawl was crazy. I didn't get mine off though. We gotta find that brawl so I can get it to the animator. That's a fact. We gotta find that brawl so I can get it to the animator. That's a fact. No. Everybody is constantly... Okay, that's a good point. Wavy D won the first one. Wavy D, he won the first giveaway. he, right? That's why he just said don't include him. He won the first one. After you win, I guess we gotta at least at least one away. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe 1 or 2 away. And I'm gonna give people up to a week. So this guy right here has a week to contact us. Alright? He has a week to contact us. Jones FX 426 has a week to contact us. Vic Star hit me up and said I got to give people a longer period of time. And it makes sense. The Al B brawl was dope. I don't know where Al B is at, though. That Al B brawl was dope. Yeah, that was fun. That whole brawl was fun. Hey, hold on. Time out. Who think we should have a... See, I want to do a BBN brawl night. But if people ain't going to show up to the saloon, then I'm just going to be sitting here with no drops and I can't do the saloon. So I need for the people right now, for the people who actually do drops that's in here right now, what day this week would y'all like to have a BBN brawl on? Today's Thursday. Saturday. Is Saturday a good Saturday night? Is Saturday night a good time for BBN brawl? Yeah, shout out to Austin Rivers and Julius Randle. That's a fact. Shout out to Vic Star with the $5 drop. She said, first time I'm paying for Willie, so threw in something extra. $5.05. Shout out to Vic Star with the $5.05 drop. She said this is the first time she's paying for Willie, so she threw in something extra. Shout out to Daters. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? That's why the drop is a $5 drop. That's why everybody's slapping haters. And seems y'all like slapping Willie for some strange reason. Everybody likes slapping Willie Calhoun. I don't know why. Shout out to Willie Calhoun eating all those slaps. Shout out to Willie Calhoun eating all those slaps. Willie Calhoun, we get an ice pack? Could we get an ice pack for Willie Calhoun and the haters? I'm saying the $5 drop is for the haters. People are adding Willie Calhoun's name to the $5 drop. So that has shit to do with me. I know he's gonna be mad at me about it. I know he's gonna be mad at me about it, but that don't got shit to do with me. I'm saying the $5 drop is for the haters. People are adding Willie Calhoun's name to the hater drop, so I ain't got shit to do with that. Here you go. You want to be a member? Hold on. I'm gonna put the jump off up there right now. You want to be a member, right? Because whoever that is, just want to be able to go inside of the server where everybody is going to be at and troll or see what we doing. That's all. So here you go. Here we go. Right here. There you go. You could become a member. There you go. You could become a bag swinger. There go the link. Willie Calhoun sounds like a loan shark or a pleasure salesman. I don't know. I'm not laughing. I don't got no problems with the guy. I don't even know why he's mad at me. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But people are always mad at me, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't be doing nothing. I be over here minding my business, and people just be pissed. I don't understand that shit. Oh, Vix likes Willie. Shout out to that. Well, when shoot 99 cents, you automatically become hater. That's a fact. Who the fuck is DMing some? If you trolling somebody, like, Come on, man. Wait, hold on. Didn't Willie Calhoun say what's the cash app? He's gonna send something. He ain't even send $1. Shout out to Willie Calhoun, though. I think I told him to keep his money or some shit. I don't know. Shout out to Willie. You thought Ohio breeded players like the Bay? No. Obviously not. Shout out to that shit, though. Hey, everybody that's BBN gang, I need y'all to raise up to become bag swingers. And we're going to have a special chat that's going to be only for people with bricks with bags in them. Just so you knows. When we get 100 people to bag swinger status, y'all guys are going to get a special. We're going to have a raffle there too. Once a month. Once we get bag swingers up to 100, we're going to have a giveaway for you dudes once a month. And believe me, it's going to be worth it. We're gonna end the show. I have to start ending the show earlier so I could get to work earlier. Because literally I start work after this. So I have to start ending the show earlier so we can get to work earlier. Everybody that wants to be a writer on our program, I need you to hit me up on my DMs. Boom. Everybody that wants to be a writer, hit me up on this DM. If you hit me up on any other DM and I don't respond back, that's on you. Hit me up on this DM. This DM. This is the DMs that I actually do more business on than my other actual business page. So hit me up on this DM for everybody that want to be a writer. Or hit up, matter of fact, hit up Eric Wright. I mean, Eric Mack. I don't even want to know. Hit up Eric Mack. You didn't say shit. Shut up, nigga. Hit up Eric Mack. He goes a whole liar. He a whole liar. Now you're here lying. Put him on the timeout. Somebody put Willie Calhoun on the timeout. He a whole liar. Yeah, we live. What you thought this was? You've been talking to me the whole time. All of my shows in Samba. Nigga, you been in here the whole time? Oh, that's not really Wavy D. Hey, Wavy D, is that the real you or is that the fake you? Because there's no way you couldn't have known that we was live. I said hit Willie Calhoun with a timeout. They just hit him with 3 timeouts. All just one would have been good enough. Anyway, they just topped Willie Calhoun ain't gonna be able to come back and talk on this damn channel until like Monday. What's today? I don't never know what day it is. Today's Thursday. Damn, today's Thursday? Yeah, I think it's a clone. Let's see if it's a clone. I'm going to put Wavy on a timeout, right? To see if all the other Wavies time out. If all the other wavies that we know was him don't time out, we kick this wavy. So we gonna put wavy on a timeout. Boom. Now I'm gonna go look at the other wavies that was up there that was talking. Did all of them time out? Yep, all of them timed out. Wavy, you thought you was in, so you didn't know that this was the chat? I don't know, Wavy. Are you sure you at work, or you at work, or you at drugs? What are you at, Wavy? Hold on, let me untime Wavy out real quick. I gotta kick him and then I gotta unkick him. So Wavy, are you on drugs, or you at work, or you on drugs, homie? That's him. You been in here talking the whole entire time, so you thought you was talking to me and I wasn't live? No, don't time him out. I timed him out, but I untimed him out on purpose. I just want to make sure that was I'm gonna time him, I'm gonna hide him, and I'm gonna unhide him again so he can comment. Don't time out Wavy D. So what, you thought you was just comment? What the hell was going? Wavy D, you was dropping donations. How could you not know we was live? I love you niggas. Yo, I'm over here laughing and shit, man. But I love you dudes, man. I don't know what the fuck. Wavy, you've been dropping donations. I've been literally talking directly to you. How could you have not known that this was alive? Yes, he even said he couldn't talk. He was at work. That's why I timed him out. And then I scrolled up. What in the hell's going on over here? Come on, man. What's going on over here? You serious? Shout out to Wavy D. Shout out to Wavy D, man. I didn't know we was live. Wavy, man. Shout out, you gotta love this guy. Y'all, all of y'all guys, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know what's going on. Oh man, yo man, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we gotta go because I gotta get the other stuff. What up, Gotti? What up, Gotti? I gotta go because I gotta get the other stuff. I gotta produce other content other than live streams. I got some articles I gotta write today. I got some. I'm not even. I'm okay with that. Comment on the replays. What I'm saying is, he's been dropping drops, and I've been calling them. How could you not know we were live? What the hell? That's what I'm saying. I'm okay when you watch the replays and you want to comment. Get into the groove. Have fun. That shit is dope. I'm not knocking that. But you've been doing drop. Matter of fact, y'all need to do more drops during the replays. If you want to do drops during the replay, just do a drop and write replay. I got a thing I want to do. So if any of y'all do drops during the replay, I got a thing I want to do. I just got an idea. I got a thing that I want to do. So y'all could do drops on replays. Believe me, y'all gonna get called and everything. So when you do a drop, if you watch a replay and then you want to do a drop, do a drop. I got a thing that I plan on doing. We might give away awards. I think we need to have a BBN Awards. We're going to have a BBN Award show for the 2020. But it's going to only be for y'all guys. It's going to be the BBN Award show for the 2020. Oh, man. Matter of fact, we should have a BBN Award show once a month. That'll make it easier. And then at the end of the year, we have a big BBN Award show. Boom. I have a dope idea that I plan on doing. I can't tell nobody about it because other people are going to try to steal it from me and act like it's theirs. But, yo, where Wavy at now? Yeah, at work. Wavy, man. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know how much drugs you've been taking this morning, But you know, come on, man, you got a family. I don't know what's going on with you guys. You guys are the best though. Anyway, let's call out the drops real quick because I do gotta go because we gotta go. We gotta go make content, man. He said he's still timed out. He said Wavy D sent the dollar. He said because he's still. I tried to untime you out. Let's just make sure Wavy D is untimed out. I like Wavy D. He's funny as shit. You're unhidden. You should be able to talk. Stop timing out when he got home. You should be able to talk, man. If you can't talk, I'm gonna personally make sure that. There you go. There you go, Wavy. There you go. What the fuck? Wavy D, man. Oh, man, you guys are so funny, man. We could tell you was confused. We think it was the drugs. Just so you know, I'm trying to. We could tell you was hella confused. We think it was the drugs. Let me call out these drops real quick, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Once again, this is the individual that won the jump off today, Jones FX426. He won the giveaway for today, Jones FX426. Oh, I gotta speak to this person too. Good thing this person hit me. Let's call out these drops because we got to get out of here. The drugs. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $5 drop. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $10 drop. Shout out to Dog Soldier with the $15 drop. Shout out to Wavy D with the $5 drop. Shout out to DZ with the $5.10 drop. Shout out to Mind, Body, and Soul. Hold on. Boom, boom. Shout out to Mind, Body, and Soul with the $5 drop. I hate when I don't be all the way prepared because I be rushing. Shout out to Dog Soldier with the $3 drop, and shout out to Wavy D with the $1 drop. Also, shout out to James S with the $5 drop. You guys are the best. Y'all all are the best. Whether you like, comment, subscribe. At this point, even if you dislike, I mean, I don't care. Let YouTube know that there's stuff happening on this channel. You know, I don't care. Dislike the damn video. Like, if y'all guys is really gonna do all of that, there's 84 dislikes. Shout out to that shit. Those are a lot of views y'all just gave me, so I'm not even mad at you. The Wavy pack. You know what? I like that. I like that, Wavy. Don't let me forget that you made that. I like the Wavy pack. With that being said, yo, look, I love y'all. Please go out there and do something prosperous today. Go out there and do something helpful today. Remember, when we're helping somebody else be the best person that they could be, in that moment, we being the best person that we could be. So go out there and be great. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do a thing. I know sometimes I be looking like I'm down, but I don't be down by thinking I can't succeed at something. I be down because I want other people to treat people better. I want us as human beings to treat people better. I want us as human beings to be better. And sometimes when I see people just being bad human beings, that kind of just hurts me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. With that being said, yo, look, I love y'all. Go out there, be prosperous. Let's help one another. I hope y'all had y'all water this morning. And pull up for the show tonight. Also, once again, if you want to be a writer on the channel, I'm going to need y'all to go to IG. And I'm going to need y'all to hit Eric Mack. I'm going to need y'all to hit Eric Mack. Because I'm going to put him in charge of our writers. He's going to be our main in charge of our writers. I don't want to call him an editor at this point because I'm not asking him to do much editing, but I need somebody to wrangle, a writer wrangler, I guess. I don't know what the fuck you call that shit. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Oh, shout out to Vic Star with the $5.05 drop. I almost forgot that. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one.